Apple just dropped 7 new products including 4 new iPhones, but here's the shocking truth. None of it matters anymore. Because Elon Musk is about to completely destroy Apple's smartphone empire with a $789 device that comes with free internet for life. In this video, you'll discover exactly how Tesla's iPhone is going to revolutionize the smartphone industry with features so advanced that even Apple's $1,200 iPhone 17 Pro Max looks obsolete by comparison. We'll break down the game-changing technology, the pricing strategy that could bankrupt traditional carriers, and why this might be the most important tech launch in the last decade. Welcome to Tesla Torch, where we uncover the future of technology before it happens. If you want to stay ahead of the tech curve and never miss another groundbreaking innovation, smash that like button and hit subscribe with notifications on. Now, let's dive into why Apple should be terrified. Picture this. Apple's latest event in Cupertino just wrapped up, and millions of people watched as Tim Cook unveiled the iPhone 17, iPhone 17 Pro, Pro Max, and the all-new iPhone Air. The crowd cheered, tech reviewers rushed to their cameras, and Apple's stock price jumped. But something felt different this time. Something felt stale. The iPhone 17 starts at $799. The iPhone 17 Air rings in at $949. The Pro model hits $1,149, and the Pro Max pushes an eye-watering $1,249. And what do you get for that premium? Thinner bezels, a slightly faster chip, some camera tweaks, the same fragile glass back that'll shatter if you look at it wrong. Apple has fallen into what I call the incremental trap. They're so obsessed with making their phones thinner that the iPhone Air is now just 0.22 inches thick. Sounds impressive, right? Wrong. This obsession with thinness has created a domino effect of problems. Smaller batteries that barely last a day, thermal issues because there's no room for proper heat dissipation, and durability that makes you pray every time you pull your phone out of your pocket. But while Apple continues down this path of diminishing returns, Elon Musk is preparing to detonate a nuclear bomb in the smartphone industry. The Tesla iPhone isn't just another Android device trying to compete on specs. It's a complete reimagining of what a smartphone can and should be. And here's the kicker. Both variants of the iPhone, the ultra-thin titanium model and the foldable Starlink version, cost exactly $789. That's right, Tesla is selling a foldable phone with satellite internet for less than Apple's basic iPhone 17. This isn't just competition, this is disruption at its finest. Let's talk about why Elon Musk has a track record of making established industries panic. Tesla didn't just make another car company, they forced the entire automotive industry to pivot to electric. SpaceX didn't just build rockets, they made space travel profitable and reusable. Starlink didn't just provide internet, they created a global satellite network that works anywhere on Earth. Now Musk is bringing this same disruptive energy to smartphones, and Apple's comfortable monopoly is about to get very uncomfortable. The Tesla iPhone uses grade 6 titanium, not the grade 5 that Apple brags about in their Pro models. We're talking about aerospace-grade aluminum alloy and ceramic coatings, literally the same materials used in rockets and satellites. The front and back aren't just protected by any old glass, they're shielded by Gorilla Glass Victus 2 and ceramic glass with an ultra-thin layer that's 50% thicker than what competitors use. Tesla's internal testing shows that the iPhone can survive drops from up to 4 meters onto concrete with only minor cosmetic damage. 4 meters. That's over 13 feet. Meanwhile, Apple users are still buying $50 cases and screen protectors because everyone knows their beautiful glass-backed iPhone will turn into expensive confetti the moment it hits pavement. But here's where Tesla's iPhone goes from impressive to absolutely revolutionary. Every iPhone comes with a built-in Starlink antenna. Let me explain what this means for your life. Right now, you're probably paying between $50 to $150 per month for your cellular plan, plus another $50 to $100 for home internet. The average American household spends over $1,000 per year just on internet services. The Tesla iPhone connects directly to a constellation of satellites orbiting just 550 kilometers above Earth. That means whether you're in downtown Manhattan, the middle of the Sahara Desert, or climbing Mount Everest, as long as you can see the sky, you have internet. Not slow, emergency-only internet. We're talking 250 megabits per second with latency of just 20 to 30 milliseconds. That's fast enough for 4K streaming, lag-free video calls, and competitive gaming. And here's the part that should make cellular carriers lose sleep at night. This internet is completely free for the life of the device. No monthly bills, no data caps, no roaming charges when you travel internationally. You buy the phone once for $789 and you never pay for internet again. Let that sink in. While Apple is shrinking batteries to make their phones thinner, Tesla is revolutionizing battery technology entirely. The iPhone packs a massive 6,145 milliamp-hour aluminum-ion battery. Not lithium-ion, aluminum-ion. This is battery technology that Tesla developed in-house for their electric vehicles, and it's a game-changer. Aluminum-ion batteries are safer than lithium-ion. They charge faster, they produce less heat, and they hold more energy in the same space. In real-world usage, Tesla claims the iPhone will last 2 to 3 days on a single charge with normal use. And when you do need to charge it, it goes from 10% to 80% in about 40 minutes without the battery-damaging heat that plagues other fast-charging systems. But here's the really impressive part. Tesla engineers this battery to maintain its performance for 5 to 7 years. While your iPhone's battery starts degrading noticeably after just 2 years, the iPhone's battery is built to last nearly a decade. This isn't just a phone, it's a long-term investment. And if that wasn't enough, Tesla has integrated an ultra-thin photovoltaic layer on the back of the iPhone. Yes, you heard that right. Solar charging. This technology comes directly from Tesla's solar roof and Powerwall projects. It's not going to fully charge your phone from sunlight alone, but it provides crucial emergency power when you're in remote locations or when you've forgotten your charger. Imagine you're hiking in the wilderness, your phone is at 5% battery, but you still have full internet access thanks to Starlink, and your phone is slowly charging from sunlight. This isn't science fiction, this is the Tesla iPhone in 2025. Now let's talk about the foldable design, because Tesla isn't just following trends here, they're solving problems. The iPhone's foldable version features what Elon calls a flex hinge, which is a multi-rail structure engineered to completely eliminate the crease issues that plague every other foldable phone on the market. When folded, the device is just 0.31 inches thick, not dramatically different from a regular smartphone. But when you unfold it, you reveal a gorgeous 8.0-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display with a refresh rate that dynamically adjusts from 1 Hz all the way up to 120 Hz, and a peak brightness of 2,600 nits. This makes the iPhone perfect for everything from reading emails to watching movies to serious productivity work. The transition between phone and tablet modes is seamless, and the hinge mechanism is tested to withstand over 500,000 fold cycles. That's folding and unfolding your phone multiple times every day for over a decade without any degradation in performance. Let's address the elephant in the room, cameras. Apple has built their reputation on having the best smartphone cameras, and the iPhone 17 does pack an impressive 48-megapixel main sensor with computational photography that produces stunning results in most conditions. But Tesla isn't playing the megapixel game. The iPhone's ultra-thin titanium edition comes with a 50-megapixel advanced sensor, but the real magic happens in the AI processing. Instead of just throwing more pixels at the problem, Tesla focuses on sensor optimization, pixel size, and their proprietary AI imaging software. In low-light conditions, the larger pixels in Tesla's sensor capture more detail with less noise and richer colors. During daylight shooting, the AI engine doesn't just optimize exposure. It can remove unwanted objects, adjust lighting balance in real time, and even suggest better compositions. For video, the iPhone records in 8K with gimbal-level stabilization powered by Tesla's neural core chip. Content creators are going to love this because you get cinema-quality footage straight out of the camera without needing expensive editing software or additional equipment. But let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture here. This isn't just about having a better phone. This is about fundamentally changing the economics of mobile technology. When you buy an iPhone 17 Pro Max for $1,249, you're just getting started on your expenses. You still need to pay for cellular service, internet at home, cloud storage, and probably Apple Care, because we all know how fragile these devices are. Over 3 years of ownership, your total investment in the Apple ecosystem can easily exceed $4,000. The Tesla Pi phone flips this model completely upside down. You pay $789 once, and that's it. No monthly bills for internet. No cloud storage fees because everything is processed locally. No insurance premiums because the device is actually durable. Tesla is following the same playbook that made the Model 3 a market-dominating force. Sell the hardware near cost, make money on the ecosystem and services, and use the savings to continuously improve the product. It's a strategy that traditional phone manufacturers simply can't match because they don't have Tesla's vertical integration and diverse revenue streams. The software story is equally compelling. While Apple controls iOS with an iron fist, collecting data and serving ads at every opportunity, Tesla's XOS is built on a Linux foundation with user privacy as a core principle. There are no ads in XOS. Your personal data is processed locally and never sold to third parties. The AI assistant, called Grok AI, is fast, contextual, and deeply integrated with your entire Tesla ecosystem. Imagine controlling your Tesla car, adjusting your home's Powerwall energy settings, managing your solar roof output, and even commanding your Optimus robot, all from your phone with natural voice commands. This isn't just about connecting gadgets. This is about creating an interconnected, sustainable lifestyle where all your Tesla products work together seamlessly. The ecosystem integration goes even deeper. Your Pi phone becomes the central hub for your entire smart home, your transportation, your energy management, and even your work productivity. When you get in your Tesla car, your phone seamlessly transitions to car mode. When you walk into your Tesla solar-powered home, it automatically adjusts lighting and temperature based on your preferences and energy availability. Now, let's talk about what this means for the industry. Traditional cellular carriers should be absolutely panicking right now. Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile have built their entire business model around monthly subscription fees for data access. When Tesla starts selling phones with free lifetime internet, what happens to those $100 per month unlimited plans? The ripple effects don't stop there. If Tesla proves that satellite internet can replace cellular networks for the majority of use cases, why would anyone pay for traditional cell service? Why would businesses pay thousands of dollars per month for internet when they could just buy Tesla Pi phones for their employees? Apple finds itself in a particularly difficult position because they can't simply copy Tesla's approach. Apple doesn't have a satellite network. They don't have advanced battery technology. They don't have solar panel expertise. They don't have a car company or an energy business to subsidize phone sales. Apple's most likely response will be to double down on their ecosystem lock-in strategy, making it even harder for users to leave the iPhone, iPad, Mac, AirPods cycle. But when Tesla is offering superior technology at a lower total cost of ownership, how long can brand loyalty hold out against economic reality? Some industry analysts are predicting that Apple might try to partner with existing satellite internet providers or even attempt to acquire a satellite company. But Starlink has a multi-year head start and is already generating revenue from their existing customer base. Building a competitive satellite network from scratch would take Apple at least 5 to 10 years and tens of billions of dollars. The more likely scenario is that Apple will be forced to slash prices on their hardware while simultaneously trying to increase service revenue from their existing user base. This puts them in the uncomfortable position of making less profit per device while facing more aggressive competition from Tesla. Here's what I think happens next. The Tesla Pi phone launches and immediately captures market share from price-conscious consumers who are tired of monthly bills and fragile devices. Early adopters love the satellite internet and share their experiences on social media. Word spreads that you really can get fast internet anywhere in the world without paying monthly fees. Within 18 months, Tesla has captured 10 to 15% of the premium smartphone market. Traditional carriers start losing subscribers as people realize they don't need cellular plans anymore. Apple responds by cutting prices and adding features, but they're playing catch-up to Tesla's integrated ecosystem approach. The real disruption happens when businesses start adopting Tesla Pi phones for their employees. Companies that spend thousands of dollars per month on corporate cell plans suddenly realize they can buy Pi phones for their workforce and eliminate those ongoing expenses entirely. Fleet vehicles, remote work sites, international operations, everywhere that connectivity costs money, the Tesla Pi phone offers a better solution. But this is bigger than just phones and internet bills. Tesla is positioning the Pi phone as the central nervous system for a sustainable technology ecosystem. As climate change concerns grow and energy costs rise, consumers are increasingly interested in solutions that reduce their environmental footprint while saving money. The Tesla Pi phone isn't just a smartphone. It's a statement about the kind of future we're building. A future where technology serves people instead of extracting monthly fees from them. A future where your devices are built to last decades instead of becoming obsolete every 2 years. A future where global connectivity is a right, not a subscription service. The smartphone industry as we know it is about to change forever, and Tesla just fired the first shot in a war that Apple might not be prepared to fight. The question isn't whether the Tesla Pi phone will succeed, it's how quickly it will transform the entire industry. You found this breakdown as mind-blowing as I did. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Tesla Torch for more deep dives into the technologies that are reshaping our world. And let me know in the comments, are you ready to ditch your iPhone for a Tesla Pi phone, or do you think Apple has a secret weapon up their sleeve? The future of smartphones starts now, and it's going to be incredible.